Look, there kitty's in the name. You got to guess, right? But yes, Requiem just recently looked pretty good. However, one thing I noticed that time around is that Gengur was not wearing headphones and really struggled with the timing of the empowered arrows as a result.
Yeah.
So maybe that's something he's worked on since.
That's something I've thought about a lot, too. That Fleet matchup, I always need the speakers cranked.
Or maybe he'll just wear headphones this time. I don't know. But it makes such a big difference because Mystery Soul was able to kind of just throw those at him, let him get hit, and it's like, all right.
Didn't know when it was going off. That's funny. Nice.
All right, looks like we're ready to go. Sweet. Let's get it. Winners finals here. It is Gengur versus Mystery Soul. Clairen versus Fleet. A matchup that's supposed to be hard for Fleet, but Mystery Soul, he's a different kind of Fleet.
They do a lot of things that people think are too hard.
Yes. I do expect we'll see that neutral special come out from, the down special come out from Gengur a little bit in this matchup to make just a little bit harder for Mystery Soul to get things started. I do not see headphones though.
No headphones. No.
Pretty good start.
You can unplug the headphones from the setup.
I don't see anything on his head.
No, I'm saying if you unplug the headphones from the setup.
Oh, okay. So he's got the in-house possible. There's a chance that we'll find out. Maybe he's listening to music. He might have AirPods in. I think he does. Either way, what really matters is, does he have the parries on lock and the air dodges on those empowered arrows? That's really what's going to matter, because he might have just grinded it on his own, gotten comfortable with the visual. Because he knows he's going to be playing against Mystery Soul a lot, and Requiem was a little bit ago now. He had a few weeks, I think.
Oh, amazing platform tech chase there. So smooth on the lead land.
The other potential way here is he just doesn't let that be an issue. He is holding advantage incredibly well. Mystery Soul going for the down air there. Gets hit by the early up special. I like that.
A little very deep there. Shooting the air a little short.
Ooh, F-Strong will do it. That's the first stock, the first blood on Gengur's side. Let's see if that carries the momentum or if Mystery Soul just hits him with a lazy little nair. Sometimes you let it be you. Ooh. Ooh, wants a double dip. Doesn't get it. Actually puts himself in a pretty bad spot. Mystery Soul's not going to let you get away with that for free.
Yeah, look at those jabs missed at the ledge. If he was just standing a little bit closer.
Ooh. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, that's one. I was telling you, that was the big weakness the last time I saw these two play. So if he's got that on lock, then you got to watch out for Mystery Soul.
Set. Gengar been playing well today. But
yeah, in general, been playing very well. It's been fun to watch the bracket run as well. F-Strong, no tipper there, but it puts him in a position where he can get something like this. Forward air, also no tipper. Ooh, that was nice.
Beautiful aerial spacing there.
Good stall from Gengar.
Around, yeah, hover, place a little bit, line up that back air.
That's that new age stuff. That's from the future. He's bringing it back to the past to fight Fleet for some reason. Where's the canon match? Bring Locks in here. I like the idea that Clairen goes back to the past and sees Fleet's like, nah, that's got to go.
Yeah, we love the Clairen. Matchup and
that timing, so tricky there for Mystery Soul, but he finds it. Trying to go for another down air possibly. Instead, just to get up into the back air. Great close out there, bringing it to last stop.
Mystery Soul, a little bit of percent on the name, but nothing too egregious. In fact, Gengar is in this position right now is already impressive.
Yes, this is a big glow up from what I've seen before. This regular pummel break might have just been jabbing, honestly. I don't expect to see that at this level. Or it could just be an adaptation because they've played each other before and he knows what to expect. Roll back from Mystery Soul. Things we don't see very often. Who rolls in this game? Does it again? Doubles and triples down on top of it. However, Gengur taking advantage of that space that is given to him, that's not quite going to kill. But it's close.
Hit rolling back again, too.
Yeah, these rolls are fascinating. And again, Gengur showing I've got that time now on those parries, using the down special to shut down Fleet's toolkit. You're living right in that space where you still get to use it, and okay, now it's gone.
Ooh, that is going to do it. Gengur taking game 1.
GG. That's looking real good for Gengur. A little nervous for Mystery Soul.
Yeah, I was looking very solid from Gengur that whole time.
Interesting.
It wasn't a blowout or anything, but Gengur is definitely in control.
Interesting stage choice here from Mystery Soul. Went somewhere small. I tend to like big stages against Clairen as Fleet, but maybe it has to do with the juggling possibilities. I have a lot of platforms to work with.
Still definitely knows one or two things we don't, so.
Yeah, he's been known to dabble. Ooh. I've also noticed that like they're playing a very scrambly game, so possibly a large stage isn't really going to do for Mystery Soul what he would need. One downside though is, of course, that down special is going to cover like the entire stage.
Yeah, he is playing that sweet spot in the Fleet's toolkit so much. Oh, I thought that was going to be a stock there, but it's down strong.
Ooh, great catch. Forward air, goes for the drag down on the jab. Not able to find it though.
Little shield face off. Gengur grab it first. Oh, and just letting it rip.
These forward airs from Mystery Soul, I don't care what you did to his frame data, to his airspeed, he's still going to make that move work. Even the hitboxes have been nerfed on that thing. It doesn't seem like there is anything that is going to stop Mystery Soul from finding that in neutral. Ooh, great catch. Made him think about it. I like that. The great down air catch, though, from Gengur. He's down 100%, but he's not down to stock. Okay, you're down to stock. Never mind. Back to neutral.
Air off stage, you know it's coming.
Yeah, it's so classic. There's not really anything you can do about it except hope for the best. You're mashing air dodge, but that's a true combo and a half right there. And if you do mash air dodge, you're probably getting hit by a down air anyway. So forward airs. Once again, Mystery Soul keeps finding them. Speaking of finding, though, Gengur finding more of those up airs. That string, the sour spot up airs are so useful for this character, especially now that they made a couple of changes to make that more consistent. It's crazy that they had to make a sour hit more consistent.
There it is. They miss it one time.
Oh!
And that's probably going to end up straight off stage. They missed the parry timing on the wind whistle, as I call it.
Quick forward air there, not going to hit for Mystery Soul. Instead, he's just holding forward a little bit, trying to put pressure on, but Gengur keeps finding ways back onto the stage and no big conversions. This is all nickel and dime territory, which is pretty common for Fleet, not so common for Clairen. Of course, in this matchup, though, you're not going to have as many true combos. Ooh, good parry, and that'll do. Oh, there we go. That'll do it. Okay. Okay.
Put a sauce on it.
I was doubtful for a second. I'm sorry, Gengur, for disrespecting your name. Unfortunately, Mystery Soul might have disrespected you for me.
That was a little bit of a clip, though.
That was hot, yeah. Look, you lost the game, but you got the Twitter clip.
That's all that matters.
Check Gengur Twitter in like 24 hours. You're going to find that clip there. It was saucy. And he was so aware of the hitboxes he was getting, too. That was very premeditated. Once again, Mystery Soul is the aggressor here, feeling very comfortable up close. And of course, when you are far away, we see those strongs coming out just for a little bit of pressure. Ooh, tries to go for it again. Okay, Gengur, feeling yourself a little bit. I respect it, but I don't think Mystery Soul is going to get hit by that at that percent. Not twice in a row. Beautiful parry timing, though.
Looking really clean right now.
He is awake. Oh, he is awake. Good DI from Mystery Soul. He's still alive. Oh, and an SD from Gengur. That could be the momentum killer right here.
Yeah, there's a huge shift after that.
Oh no. That's not a good sign. You do not want to see someone reading hard on an F strong after an SD. You cannot let the mental shatter that easily. Okay. Going high, but you're going to get punished for that. Mystery Soul has all the time in the world to cover your landing. Down tilt, cover with the back air, trying to make him drop shield. Mystery Soul refusing, finally picking the right opportunity to get through. Gengur on the back foot, still struggling to get this first stock off. Oh!
Right now, but
there we go.
Extra credit time is done. 2 stocks to 2.
Something about that confirm is always so flashy to me. A little bit of a read from Gengur. I respect it. You know, you're down. You've got to start taking risks. But the downside is when you get it wrong, this happens. Watch that arrow. I love the special get-up arrow. That's fun. Ooh. The recognition of the side special to immediately go back low from Gengur. Getting himself back onto stage, trying to punish with the down tilt. Mystery Soul, he's going to jump over that. In there.
Be a tough place to on. But again, finding the sweet spot. That's like the 3rd or 4th time that we've seen Mystery Soul kind of get up for that up smash up to that ledge, and it really hasn't paid off yet.
And Gengur, visibly a little bit disheveled after that. I don't blame him. He was looking so good, poised to take this game. Of course, it was early, but when you have that kind of momentum, you get that early stock, you have such an advantage, and instead, this has turned around on him so hard as Mystery Soul.
Already have a game on the board, too.
Yeah.
I feel like that could have been it.
Right. He definitely had opportunities, but you got to take what life gives you, and sometimes you SD and you got to work for it anyway. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Great flow timing from Mystery Soul. Gets back, down tilt again. Gengur using that so heavily in the neutral. We're playing this game where he's trying to catch those toes when Fleet lands with those down tilts. Meanwhile, Mystery Soul using those approaching forward airs instead to try to counter it. Okay, up strong.
Down to another last stock.
Such a back and forth set here on Winners Finals. You couldn't ask for anything else. Good start on this stock. Be careful.
It's not stopping yet.
It's an even game, just like that. Finally, it's Mystery Soul's turn. Missed times on the counter there, maybe expecting Mystery Soul to come in. Doesn't get it though. Spot dodge still alive, 90%.
100% on Gengur.
So many timing mix-ups, and he finds it. Oh, I thought he landed. Manages to find a way through. No up air. Gengur's scared. He doesn't want to overcommit. If he gets hit by that down air there, he could die on the combo. Okay, classics. Hit him with the down air. However you missed a tech, that's a forward air. Speaking of forward airs, manages to get back with the up special.
Yeah, that early up was really good to kind of beat out the forward air that we've been seeing over and over.
Oh, you're dead. That's just it. It goes that fast. Every single one of those offstage interactions has the potential to end that exact way. The onus perpetually throughout that entire game on Gengur to choose the perfect option, find the perfect mix-ups, the stalls. Makes one mistake, and Mystery Soul closes it out.
That platform.
Anyway, welcome to stock number 2, everybody. Oof, wait, not quite. I think Gengur accidentally sent that the wrong way. Maybe looking for something a little bit different or hoping he'd pop up for a back air. Mystery Soul, though, he gets another lease on life. He took a good 70 for his troubles. Oh my goodness, the pressure from Gengur. Like a man possessed right now. Beautiful parry.
Kind of puppy guarding that doesn't want him to be able to play inside there.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we saw that same thing earlier as well. Mystery Soul, as we mentioned, very practiced in this matchup. Okay. Soul big chilling out here. But, I mean, it's getting scary. This like that, that's all it takes. You lose a couple of those resources and suddenly Fleet's not so scary off stage. If she doesn't have float, she's a sitting duck sometimes.
One of the more exploitable recoveries.
Yeah, it's a very interesting because if you have your resources, she feels unedge guardable. But if you don't, it's just GG's and a handshake sometime. And Gengur doing exactly that, shaking that hand, moving into stock number 2. Soul answered back though. We're not out of this. Okay. Ooh.
Back on ya.
Critical call out. And once again, like you were saying, Mystery Soul kind of guarding that corner does not want Gengur to get the opportunity to play inside of it. And it's gone just like that, really doing a good job of shutting down the threat of that option.
Great arrow.
Ooh, not dead yet.
Got the jump perfectly.
Oh, now you're dead. I don't feel like he even needed that downer. I'm pretty sure he could have just reaction edge guarded the up special and rolled onto stage. Caught him trying to get the arrow. That's good awareness from Gengur. Mystery Soul only had the one arrow, so he's going to want to get it back. So I'm going to punish you for it, and I'm going to take the stock. Good news, though. Now you got 3.
Dancing around that shield. Mystery Soul not willing to drop shield on so many of these occasions. Scary thing against Clairen. You're so worried about getting grabbed all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Watch that empowered arrow, though. So scary in this scenario. Going for the pummel. Give me a couple of more to play with here. Mystery Soul doing such a good job of finding usage of that. But forget about what he's doing. Gengur surprising even himself with that up strong 82 after the hit. No amount of DI could have saved you from that kill.
That was crazy.
He just found it. He slipped through.
Yeah, got on the platform too, gave a little bit extra height through that kill.
Sometimes the fingers are just ahead of the brain. You see an opening, and the body just goes for it. Great stuff from Gengur, getting us to a game number 5 here on Winners Finals. Mystery Soul, though, has the counter pick, going for a large stage here, and going for some early edge guarding.
Yeah, this is more traditionally what I would expect out of the fleet.
Ooh, that's scary. I appreciate Mystery Soul recognizing what he was doing maybe wasn't working the best, and he might need a stage switch. Okay, doesn't seem like it's going to matter, though, with the way Gengur is playing.
Yeah, Gengur seems like these platforms, too.
Another thing we haven't seen in this set is Mystery Soul is not slingshotting.
Yeah, I noticed that. I had like maybe one attempt, and it got instantly uptilted by Gengur from underneath the platform.
I think it's very much just the matchup. He's playing a different game. He's not as far away. He's not trying to be as tricky. He wants to box a little bit, get inside of the threat bubble of Clairen.
And they've been maybe not getting on the back foot this much.
Yeah, for sure.
Gengur in particular, and not really finding their footing yet.
Of course, not the air dodge there. The preemptive air dodge from Gengur, just scared of the threat of that forward smash. Speaking of which, the down strong coming out from Gengur, closing out that stock number 1.
Yeah, beautiful. Cover tech in place and roll behind.
Ooh, gets the parry, but no punish afterwards. A little bit tricky to do with the way that those ledge mechanics work. However, Miss Tech gonna even things up. It is crazy how evenly matched these guys are tonight. Gengur clearly studying the matchup since the last time they played a few weeks ago. Looking so comfortable right now.
Yeah,
oh my goodness. And he knows the combo routes as well against Fleet specifically. Up air, not going to sweet spot on that one. He was a little bit too far to the front. He actually wanted to be more to the side of it. Oof, Mystery Soul almost closing out the stock just like that. Gengur with the advantage here. Ooh, and that's going to probably put you in a pretty bad spot. Can you close this out? I think so. Oh, no? This has got to kill eventually, surely.
Needs something to. Oh, and just barely skating around that down tilt. Soul able to reset their own little piece of the pie. Now it's their turn.
Oh, hold up. Let him cook. Let him cook. And that was a beautiful positioning there as well. You saw he waited for the special get-up arrow to hit Gengur, and just like that, turning around what looked like a hopeless stock to give himself an advantage in this game number 5.
Yeah, Mystery Soul sneaking by right now. It's been an extremely close set. It's kind of felt like...
Oh, don't you be eating on my time. It is not snack time out in here. It's actually nap time as Gengur sends it to last stock and a critical advantage state to start it off as well.
Yeah, percent's basically even at the moment.
That was such a great call out from Gengur.
You can't hit.
Okay.
Shield hit again. One more would probably do it.
And because of the recent changes, the onus is really on Mystery Soul to get some hits on Gengur to be able to get that shield back. It takes so long to recover now.
3 dash attacks in a row. Probably got a little bit of
Ooh. Oh! And that's going to do it.
Mystery Soul, a little bit of a pop-off there, too.
Wow. Mystery Soul. There's a reason that this man is so highly regarded for his fleet. The way he was able to find the win conditions in such a scary scenario, turning it around on Gengur on that last game, closing out, staying alive, first of all, on that second stock, turning it around and closing it out, and then committing on the last one to one more opportunity.
Yeah, that was a ridiculously close set. That's what you want out of a winner's finals, and it bodes well for the rest of the tournament, too.
Yes, it does.
Gengur going to be an absolute